Good morning, children. Sai Ram. Welcome back. Today we are going to learn sixth part of lesson number 6, getting to know the place we live in. Before we begin, we'll have a recap. What we have learnt yesterday, children? Do you all remember? Yes, we have learnt about animal markets such as Jesuri's donkey market and Yevla's horse market. Then we have learnt about means of transport. Means of transport allow people and goods to be carried from one place to another in shortest time. Now we'll proceed further. We will learn new words. Children, repeat after me. Expensive. E-X-P-E-N-S-I-V-E. Expensive. E-X-P-E-N-S-I-V-E. Expensive. E-X-P-E-N-S-I-V-E. Expensive. Means costing a lot of money. That means costly we say. Expensive means costing a lot of money or costly. Next word, airport. A-I-R-P-O-R-T. Airport. A-I-R-P-O-R-T. Airport. A-I-R-P-O-R-T. Airport. Means a place where aeroplanes take off or land. Airport means a place where aeroplanes take off or land. Now what is take off? When aeroplanes leave land to fly in the air. I repeat, when aeroplanes leave land to fly in the air, that is nothing but take off. And what is landing? To land means when aeroplanes come back to the airport, that is called as landing. Now we'll go for the next word, pony. P-O-N-Y, pony. P-O-N-Y, pony. P-O-N-Y, pony. Means a small horse. F-E-R-R-Y, ferry. F-E-R-R-Y, ferry. F-E-R-R-Y, ferry. Means a boat that takes people or goods from one side of a river to the other. Ferry means a boat that takes people or goods from one side of a river to the other. Next word, steamer. S-T-E-A-M-E-R, steamer. S-T-E-A-M-E-R, steamer. S-T-E-A-M-E-R, steamer. Means a ship that works by the operation of steam. I repeat, steamer means a ship that works by the operation of steam. Now what is steam? See, when water starts boiling, it gets converted into vapors. Okay, and these vapors are nothing but steam. Clear, children? So steamer means a ship that works by the operation of steam. Now we are going to learn about land transport. But before that, yesterday we have learned means of transport. Yes, and means of transport are of three kinds. Okay, that means three types. So now the first type is land transport. Land transport means of transport that move on land only are called land transport. Okay, I repeat, means of transport that move on land only are called land transport. Yes, as land transport is cheaper, it is the most common means of transporting people and goods from one place to another. Okay, as land transport is cheaper, means which is at low cost, at low price. So it is the most common means of transport, means most of the people use or most of the people prefer traveling by land transport. Why? Because it is cheaper, so that we can save our money. Yes. So that is why land transport is cheaper, and it is the most common means of transporting people and goods from one place to another. Example of land transports are bicycle, motorcycle, scooter, car, bus, train, bullock cart, camel cart, and horse cart also. See, these are the examples of land transport. Yes, you can see buses over there, trucks are there, cars, bicycle, motorbike. No? Now we'll learn about air transport. Means of transport that move in the air only are called air transport. I repeat, means of transport that move in the air only are called air transport. Children, can you tell me the examples of air transport? Yes, very good. Aeroplanes and helicopters, correct. Air transport can move people and goods from one place to another very quickly, but it is very expensive. Air transport is the fastest means of transport. Air transport is the fastest means of transport. That means we can reach very fast to the required place. Okay, people can reach very fast to the required place, but it is very expensive. It is very costly. But traveling by air transport, people can save time. Yes, traveling by air transport, we can save our time, but it is very expensive. See, examples of air transport are aeroplane and helicopter. Aeroplanes take off from airports. Aeroplanes take off from airports. See, this is aeroplane and this is helicopter. Okay, these are the examples of air transport. Now, water transport. Means of transport that move only on water are called water transport. Okay, I repeat. Means of transport that move only on water are called water transport. For example, yes, boat, ship, steamer, etc. Water travel is slow as compared to land and air travel. Okay, water travel is slow than land travel and air travel. Ships are used for traveling short distances and to transport huge quantities of goods to faraway places. Okay, ships are used to transport huge quantities of goods, means heavy loads. Okay, to faraway places. Examples of water transport are boat, steamer, and ship. See, this is a ship which is carried or which is loaded by the containers which are packed with goods. Okay, this ship is loaded with the containers packed with goods, and these goods are carried to faraway places by ship. That means ships are used to transport huge quantities of goods to faraway places. Okay, see, this is a boat which carry people or goods from one end or one side of a river to the other. Yes, see, this is called as ferry, means a boat also only. Okay, a ferry or a boat that takes people or carry goods from one place to another or one side of a river to the other. In olden days, animals were used as a means of transport. In olden days, animals were used as a means of transport. Children, can you tell me why animals were used as a means of transport in olden days? Yes? Because that time vehicles were not invented. Okay, that is why animals were used as a means of transport in olden days. Carts pulled by bullocks, horses, and camels were used to carry people and goods from one place to another. Okay, that time people used to travel by bullock carts, horse carts, and camel carts also. This bullock cart is loaded with sugar canes. This bullock cart is loaded with sugar canes. In hilly areas, ponies are used to carry people and goods. Now, what are hilly areas? Areas which are covered with hills. Areas which are covered with hills. For example, Mathiran, Mahabaleshwar. Okay, so in hilly areas, ponies are used to carry people and goods. See this. Ponies are used to carry people and goods in hilly areas. In forests, elephants are used to move heavy logs. See, in forest, elephants are used to carry people and to carry heavy loads, or you can say heavy logs of wood. Elephants are used to carry heavy logs of wood. In desert, camels are used as transport. In desert, camels are used as transport. See, many people are traveling by camel. No? So many people are traveling by camels. See, this camel is loaded with goods. Can you see? This camel is loaded with goods. Children, a camel can lift or a camel can carry more than 200 kgs of weight also. I repeat, a camel can carry more than 200 kgs of weight also. Now we are going to see activity. Yes. Now this is the crossword and you're supposed to find the names of persons, relations and vegetables in this puzzle. Okay, children? Can you find names of vegetables, names of persons and relations? Just see, you're supposed to see horizontally also and vertically also. Vertically, if you see, then yes, you will be able to find a name of a vegetable. Yes, that is spinach. No, in the first vertical line, you can see spinach is given. Yes, S-P-I-N-A-C-H. That is spinach. No, in the first vertical line, spinach. Okay, this is the name of a vegetable. Yes. Now next, just find out, just tell me another name. Yes, in the next vertical line, yes, that is the person name, Anand. Very good. Yes, A-N-A-N-D, Anand. Correct? Now just tell me, find out. In the third vertical line, what you can see? S-I-S-T-E-R. That is sister and that is a relation. Yes, that is a relation, sister. Okay. Next one. Can you see anything in the fourth vertical column? No. Then next one, just go to the next. Yes, yes, that is the name of a person, Deepak, D-E-E-P-A-K, Deepak. Okay, good. Then next, yes, in the next vertical column, what is given? N-I-E-C-E, niece. Correct. See, N-I-E-C-E, niece. Okay, very good. Now just find out. Yes, can you get some more names? Yes, one more. That is Devika. Okay, Devika, that is the last line, horizontal. Okay, in the horizontal last line, you will find Devika's name. Okay, children? Yes. Now we have done for the day. Now the remaining part we are going to learn in the next class. Till then, keep revising, children. Okay? Bye. Sai Ram. Thank you.